Hi everyone, welcome back to Earthbound. This is part 76. We just started the fight with Giygas and Pokey, and this music is ramping up. Holy cow. Now it's getting serious. This sounds like real Earthbound music now. So, let's get on with this fight. First things first, the best thing you can do, just so everybody understands here, is you're going to want to basically have Jeff use bottle rockets. You're going to have Ness kind of use his PSI move. And then you're going to have Pooh use freeze on Pokey, because that's who you have to attack first. You can't hit Giygas. You got to attack everything on Pokey. But most importantly, you want to have Paula create a psychic shield. That's going to be the most important thing there. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. So, I'm actually just going to hit Pokey with a physical hit real quick. Or actually, wait, no, I think I can do PSI, can't I do Flash? Actually, I feel like I can. I want to say you can. I could be wrong though. Let me see. Let me read real quick and see. Yeah, paralysis, that's what it was. To one enemy, to all enemies. Yeah, let's do it. And then, Paula, you're gonna go ahead and use the shield. That's exactly what you want to use. Jeff, go ahead and use a multi-bottle rocket. Let's do this. And then, Pooh, why don't you just use freeze? There we go. Make sure everything's directed on Pooh, or on on Pokey, because if you don't, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Giygas is gonna use all sorts of weird shit. It's gonna hit us pretty hard, but Paul will get that shield casted and we'll be good. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. So now we're all protected by the psychic shield. We should be good to roll. Let's see if it'll work. It'd be nice if it does. Perfect. Alright. Well, at this point, I guess I can keep using PSI moves. Yeah, you know what? I'll physically attack him. That's kind of easier. Alright, there we go. Goods. Multi-bottle rocket. And PSI freeze. Let's just keep knocking them out. Giygas tried PSI 6. It's not going to do anything. We're gonna make it disappear the whole time. I should have used PSI rocket actually. Although I think I would have, my smash hit just did more damage. Heavily armed Pokey. I love that. Jeff fired multi-bottle rocket. Woof, that was a good one. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it's a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Giygas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Giygas looks like. If you were ever to see Giygas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. Alright, here we go. This is when it gets real weird. So, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Giygas cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. I think not. Okay. Alright, so at this point, really the only difference is the multi-bottle rockets will no longer work. Everything else will work, so we're just basically going to use the heavy bazooka there, and then Pooh's going to use Starstorm and Paula's going to use freeze. I can use PSI Sax, or Rockin', is what it really is. So let's just do that. PSI freeze to Giygas, and then Jeff, you got to use your heavy bazooka. And then PSI Starstorm Omega. I think this is the first time we get to use it. Damn, that's cool. 614. Tom. Is he calling my name? Ugh. So weird looking. Let's see how this does. Oh, it didn't work. Oh well. Sometimes it'll work. Other times it won't. Wow, the music is just like so quiet now. It's so weird. Okay, Jeff, use your heavy bazooka again. And then here I want to do Starstorm again, I guess. Yeah. Tom, you cannot grasp the true form of Giygas. Yes, I can. Oh well. That's pretty easy. Starstorm again. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, look who's back. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice, and here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha, that's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Ha 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 ha. Why not call your mommy? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm going to wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something. This dialogue is so stupid. I love it. You're pathetically weak, heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Ha ha ha. Don't worry. Your pitiful suffering will be over soon. Alright, this is Giygas' final form here. So basically at this point, we can't really do anything. We're gonna basically have to keep, I don't know, avoiding him. Alright, anyways. We've pretty much hacked away at him at this point, so now we're gonna have to basically defend. As stupid as this sounds. Actually, I need to keep Paul alive. Holy crap, she's about to die. So let's do that real quick. And then Jeff also needs to get alive. But Paula, the key thing here is you need to pray with Paula, because you can't really do anything to him anymore. So everybody else really just defends, or you use them to keep your other players alive, basically. I think PSI Beta should do that. Yeah, Life Up Beta should do that. Alright, Paula, pray. Please give us strength. If it is possible, please, somebody help us. And now we go to a cutscene. This is when it gets really interesting. Saturn Valley. That's where we were. Dr. Andonauts and Apple Kid are back. What are they doing? This is kind of a cool aspect of this game. It's really weird how you actually don't fight Giygas technically. Bunch of the Saturns, Mr. Saturns. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new startling feeling they had never experienced before. They all started praying for the safety of Tom and his friends. Well, isn't that nice of them? Here we are just hanging out, and God knows where. God knows what time. Giygas' defense becoming unstable. Jesus, the noise. Jeff is on guard. Alright, perfect. Okay, everybody looks pretty good from a health standpoint, so I'm just going to go ahead and defend. And Paula, you just got to keep praying with Paula. This is pretty much all you do the rest of the fight. Just keep everybody alive and keep praying with Paula. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us! Hey, the Runaway Five! They're hanging out in Summers. This is kind of cool. It's like all the people that you've impacted throughout the game. Suddenly, one of the Runaway Five felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Tom and his friends. Thank you, Runaway Five. God, look at the background changing. 50 HP of damage to Giygas. Arrgh, arrgh. Giygas is screaming. You cannot grasp the true form of Giygas' attack. Oh shit, Paula, you need to get healed. And Jeff, you're gonna need to get healed too. Actually, all of them are gonna need to get healed. Well, I guess I could just do Life Up. Yeah, I'll do Life Up Beta again. Paula's the key one that you gotta keep alive, because she's the only one that can actually pray, so everything needs to happen there. I'm happy. I'm so sad, Tom. It hurts, Tom. You cannot grasp the true form of Giygas' attack. Thank God. I didn't even get a chance to do another attack. Alright, another prayer. Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Who are we going to see next? Hey, Polestar. That's where she's from. That's Paula's dad, actually, right there. God, it's been so long since we saw these characters. I forget what they look like. Oh, wow, it's the entire preschool. Paula's father thought if he somehow heard his daughter's voice and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. And this just demented church organ playing in the background. 102 that time. That's pretty good. Jeff's on guard. Okay, who needs health? I guess we'll do Jeff this time. And then you can pray. Jeff. Pooh, I guess, might as well just recover himself a little bit. That should help. I'm happy. Tom! It hurts. Tom. You cannot grasp the true form of Giygas' attack. Ooh. Somebody's gonna get hit with the Franklin badge. Oh, good. That didn't even do anything. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Who's next?